Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and if you're here watching this, you know exactly what's about to go down. This is Vampyr. It is a very story-driven game, with a Souls-like element to it, and a really confusing leveling system. So basically the way that you can play this game is one of two ways. You can be the bad guy and level up quickly and the game will be easy, or you can be the good guy and level up slowly and then the game's going to be harder as you progress. Odds are I will probably be doing multiple playthroughs of this game because I love this game. This game is amazing. It's pretty good looking. It has a really good story. We're just gonna play on normal mode. Let's just go ahead and get into the story and yeah, we'll let y'all see what it's really about. I have decided I'm going to take a small hiatus from Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm just not really feeling it right now. I mean, whenever I made those 4 episodes, I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna go over to my friend's house and play some Kingdom Hearts 3, fuck yeah. And, you know, it's kinda like, eh.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Just gonna turn up the audio a tad bit. So I will say this before we continue. I did play a little bit of this game beforehand. I learned the mechanics, but I never finished the game, so eventually it's going to be a blind playthrough for me as well. We may want our brightness up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a blind playthrough for me as well eventually. I will let y'all know exactly when that point is. Here's more story. Um, this game does get a little confusing from here to there, so if the story is confusing, I'll try to explain it a little bit. I'm not sure if YouTube will even let me keep this game up, because I know that it has some suggestive nudity in it.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
So you fucking killed your sister, huh?
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
So there is a little bit of confusion there.
These patrols are after me.
Like, he definitely could have freaked out more after, you know, killing his own sister.
I need to get out of here.
But the way that I see it is, and we're gonna find out soon, it's not a deal breaker. We're a famous doctor.
No, please, stop. I mean, you know.
And after you've seen quite a bit in your life as a doctor, especially in this time, where you're like suturing up fucking war wounds and shit like that, you kind of get used to all of that.
Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
You will see soon enough that this game is very, very story driven.
Sorry.
But it does have a nice open world,
Please, stop!
which I personally enjoy.
Who are you?
Usually you get a game like this and it's not, you know, the best case of an open world.
What do you want?
But the map is a big portion of England. I think it's England. It's been a minute since I've played this. But it's definitely...
I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
It's
Please,
definitely...
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about?
a pretty big map. Sorry, I'm trying not to cut off too much of the story. So I'm pretty sure we've already gotten the
sun
premise of what
feels like it's
Jonathan
burning me
is
to the
becoming.
bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
And I'm also about to put a warning at the beginning of the
Seems
game.
abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
And I will have a heartfelt message for it whenever it comes by, because it's coming up pretty fucking quick.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
So I'm probably gonna play as a dick. Nah. Sorry, I was waiting for my annoying dogs to stop barking.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
So, in this specificity, there are two things that vampires can do to people. They can drain all of their life source, including all of their blood, or they can drink some blood and then give some of their blood to people, which turns them into vampires. Which is what happened to Jonathan, but not what happened to Mary. Now, this is exactly why I'm gonna need a warning on this video. This man has committed suicide.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Just one bullet.
No, it never got easy.
I do believe this is based around World War II times. Okay.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
It's not something that we can just wade through. We have to do it. From what I know anyways. Situations can be bad. Especially the situation that this man got thrown into. I mean, obviously it's not going to work for him because he's a vampire. He can't die that easy. But,
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
things can be very tough, guys. Nothing in this world is ever worth losing your life for, though. If you're feeling suicidal, if you're feeling like you need to go to drugs, find help. There are people out there that care for you. And that's a guarantee. It may not be the people closest to you. It may not be somebody you know yet. But there's always going to be someone out there that cares about you. At the beginning of this video, I will have a black
Voice
screen.
in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Thanks, Jonathan. At the beginning of the video, I will have a black screen with some text on it. It will have a suicide help hotline or suicide prevention hotline and a drug prevention hotline. Someplace that you can call to get help.
Where is it? Close.
Just know that people love you,
These people want me dead.
and there will
I need to
eventually be
leave
someone
now.
that loves you for who you are.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
My head would be too.
It's locked.
It's locked, all right.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
I don't think there's actually anything I can get from the barrels, to be honest.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Ouchie. Ouchie, Archie. Damn with your shotguns and shit.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
I mean, you weren't human in the first place. You are kind of a video game character.